Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In my today's video I'm going to review another hair care product. I was really eager to try out this hair mask by Garnier. It contains 98% natural ingredients. So I was very eager and curious to try it out. The packaging is very appealing, as you can see, and you will get a lot of the product inside, 390 milliliters, for very inexpensive actually. These were on promotion at my local Lidl supermarket for 3.99 euros, which is amazing. I do think they retail a little bit over 5 euros usually in drugstore, but I think it's really nice price for them, you know, being natural product, natural ingredients based. I already used in the past the banana one, and I was absolutely in love because it was very nourishing for my hair, and also just the scent was amazing. So now at Lidl they had banana one and this papaya one. So I was like, should I go for the same one that I used already, or should I venture and try out something new? So I said I'm going to go and just grab papaya, you know, and see if I like it. This is supposed to be repairing mask, so obviously something like this is very much needed because I color treat my hair and it's just very long and dry, so it does need some extra love and special care. So repairing mask is always good. This you can use in 3 different ways. So the first way, you can use it as a hair balm. Basically, after shampooing your hair, you apply this on your hair and then you can just rinse it immediately, and you can even use another type of hair mask afterwards. The second way you can use this mask is as a hair mask. So after shampooing your hair, maybe even conditioning it, depending if you like to use a hair balm or not, you apply this as a final step. Leave it on your hair for like 5 minutes and then rinse everything. This is supposed to leave your hair super nourished and just very silky and soft. Now the third way how you can use this mask is actually as a leave-in treatment. So I find this really interesting. You can just grab a small amount of the hair mask and just apply it with your fingertips on the length of your hair, and it's basically like instant finishing touch for your hair, something that will nourish it and also make it so fragrant. I can't even describe. I mean, I'm in love with this just for the scent. It's so amazing. I don't know if that's really the scent of papaya, but it reminds me of strawberries, like, honestly. Now I will show you. I take just a little bit of the product, and I think I already filmed a little clip of me using this product on my dry hair. So a little bit of the product goes a long way, and I just massage it in my lengths basically. And if you have wavy hair, or if you curled your hair, you can just like twist your hair with your fingers like that, and it will just basically define your waves. And afterwards your hair will stay fragrant. You will feel this lovely scent as you move. It's just amazing. So I love this hair mask. If I could compare it to other like high-end products, well, I do have some masks that are more effective in detangling my hair, obviously, but this one I feel it's very nice because it's supremely nourishing. Considering the fact that it's almost 100% natural product, I think it's definitely worth, you know, the hype, worth purchasing, worth trying out, because my experience with all natural products when it comes to hair care hasn't been that great. I usually find that natural products don't really work on my hair. I think it's because my hair is color treated and it does need some special care and I guess some chemical ingredients in order to kind of make my hair silky and soft and smooth. Otherwise it's just very tangled and unmanageable, and it can get quite dry also if I don't nourish it well. So I tested out some natural products in the past and I was so disappointed, especially with hair shampoos that I thought they would be amazing. They were oh my god, like I had to wash my hair again because I couldn't even, I had like a nest on my head. But when it comes to these, they work amazingly well. Now, one thing though is I usually like my hair mask to be just plain white, so I can mix it with my purple shampoo or semi-permanent hair dye in order to tone my hair, my roots, you know. I usually try to do that each time I wash my hair because otherwise my roots can get quite brassy, so I need that extra step. And when it comes to this mask here, well, it's not white, it's kind of a cream color, but as I've said, I personally would use this mask either as a leave-in, because I find that just amazing, or as a hair balm, and afterwards I would use my mask. Other way how I like to use it is, well, it's not really suggested on the mask, but it's one way how I like to use it. It's pre-shampooing basically, so I will apply this mask all over my hair, leave it for like half an hour, and then I will go take a shower, wash my hair with shampoo, apply hair balm or mask or whatever. But it's like a pre-shampooing treatment. You can also do that if you like to. You can even like apply this and braid your hair, leave it in a braid or in a bun, and then you can go and wash your hair. So here basically they give you all the ingredients list, which is really nice, and they explain as well each singular ingredient, what it does, and the origin of the ingredients. So that's nice because it's transparency, you know where your product is coming from, you know what you're getting, so I really appreciate that. Basically they say that 98% is natural ingredients, natural based ingredients, and other 2% are basically ingredients that guarantee that the product is well preserved, so that it doesn't go bad. So I guess they are like 2% of necessary chemical ingredients, right? It says here that it's also a vegan product, 96% biodegradable, dermatologically tested, contains vegetable oils, and it does not contain silicone, which is really nice because silicone can make your hair appear nice and soft and supple and shiny, but it can also like build up on your hair, I guess. So, oh, it also contains coconut oil, which is amazing, and sunflower seed oil. Okay guys, I hope this review answered some of your questions. In case you were wondering whether to purchase this mask or not, I definitely suggest you to test it out because it's a really valid product, and I'm also recommending the banana one. It's just absolutely amazing. I think in the future I will try some other scents from this line because I'm truly like intrigued, and so far so good. I tested out 2 of them and I really like them. I'm just getting ready for the day, and as you can see, I really need to wash my hair, but I don't think I'm going to be able to wash it now because I'm at home with my little one and my hubby is at work, so I just don't have time to wash my hair. But I will wash my hair soon, like probably tomorrow. So what I do, just to nourish it, I will probably put it in a braid today, but I recently got this Garnier Fructis hair food, Papaya, and it's repairing mask. So the great thing about this mask is that you can use it many different ways, and one of the ways I use it is even on my dry hair. Gosh, this smells like strawberries. One of the ways I like to use it is basically I use it as sort of a serum for my hair, I would say. So I use like tiny amount of it and just distribute it on the length of my hair, and it makes it very soft. So basically I will now just braid my hair. You know, it's one of those mommy life days when I don't even need to apply makeup, but I still every day religiously do my beauty routine. I don't wear makeup every single day obviously, but every single day I wash my face, I put toner, a serum, moisturizer, under eye cream, lip balm, and and I take care of my hair. Those are just like 5 to 10 minutes for myself and my skin that make me feel really good about myself. Okay guys, so I just finished washing and conditioning my hair, and I use this hair mask for the very first time. I used it before, but not as a mask. I used it like a styling treatment, like a leave-in treatment. So here is where I will tell if the mask is truly okay or not. I'm going to try and detangle my hair. Now my hair is towel dry, as you can see, and now I'm just going to apply a little bit of Phyto cream on my hair. I'm using Phyto 9. This is a nourishing day cream with 9 different plants. This much. I will apply it on my length, so my hair is very prone to getting tangled, and I really need great conditioning products in order to detangle it, you know, in order to make it look silky and straight and smooth. So we shall see if this mask is worth purchasing or not. Tangle teaser. Let's start from the bottom. I'm going to take smaller sections. Well, it seems to be working, guys. Seems to be working. Yeah. Now, how I usually detangle my hair is I just start from the bottom and work my way up, and that way you're creating less damage on your hair, because obviously when your hair is wet it's super fragile and it can snap easily. But it's good to have detangling brushes. I would definitely recommend Tangle Teezer or even Macadamia No Tangle brush. A Macadamia No Tangle brush was also amazing. I've had it before. Yeah, as you can see, I actually don't have troubles in detangling my hair. So that's amazing. I didn't even have to put a detangling spray, which is truly incredible, because I usually always need to use detangling spray, like a leave-in, you know. But as you can see now, in combination with this Phyto 9 cream, I was able to detangle my hair without any difficulties, so that's amazing. So I hope this video was helpful. Let me know if you have any other questions about this product or my hair care routine, whatever you would like to know. I'm here to film a video for you or answer your question down below in the comment section. So please make sure to like this video and subscribe. Now I'm sending you all huge kiss from Italy, and I will talk to you soon in my next video. Ciao!